Welcome back to the Longer Than a Decade podcast. I am your host, along with my co-host, you know the vibes. This is the double podcast weekend. We are back with our first guest. To be honest with you people, this is Nathaniel's episode. Yeah, Nathaniel's back. And Shaw, he said something about you sitting in his seat, by the way, last episode.
I had to lift my shit up by 2 feet. My shit was on the floor, goddammit. You feel what I'm saying? But
hey, but beautiful fucking Saturday. You know what I'm saying? The weather's looking fabulous, nigga. Yeah. Nigga want to go to the beach after this. Yeah. But at the same time, man, it's good to have you on the podcast. You know what I mean? For sure. You know the vibes. Catch a Fire 29. For those who don't know, I was on the Anime Freestyle podcast. Shout out to those boys. Saying crazy. Shit. What? What? I held it down for the squad. You feel me? Itachi. Hey. I held it down for the squad.
Feel that Uchiha shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead, Martin. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Sasuke shit.
Yeah, all right. But plethora of topics that Nate has created, by the way. But dog, Nate done dropped like 47, 10, and 5 of these topics. You know what I'm saying? Boy, dropping LeBron James numbers.
This is who I am.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and introduce your cousin, man.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all niggas like this. I'm the fella. You feel what I'm saying? But this the fella himself. You feel what I'm saying? One of the best videographers, not in Broad, but in the fucking industry he's in. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Shout out to my blood, Floridaboyk in the building, man. Cause let them know who you is, man. What's going on?
Floridaboyk K, you know, camera work, all that. We do everything around here, man.
All around hustle. You feel what I'm saying? You broke niggas get on the program, man. You feel what I'm saying?
So, man.
Yeah, man. So, first topic of the day. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get into what I sent Benji. Mm-hmm. The man who has 7 kids, Benji, who decided to identify as a 6-year-old girl, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say how you feel about it. I'm not gonna go there.
I ain't even see this shit.
But I gotta show it to you, bro. I sent that shit to Benji, and Benji sent me an emoji of a motherfucker flamethrowing the world.
Kill him. Kill as fuck that.
Fire for that.
So yeah, but I just wanted to kind of ask y'all real quick, you know what I mean? Because this I call it like a hypersexual era.
Yeah, for sure.
I think, is that the best word that y'all think to use? Like hypersexual, like it's just weird, bro. Like when I see shit like that, it's not even just, it's just mental illness, bro. It's just mental illness, bro. I don't know, bro, but basically, father of 7 leaves family behind to live dream as identifying as a 6-year-old girl, man.
This motherfucker got a pacifier in his mouth?
He got a pacifier in his mouth and all. That's him right here.
That look like a little female kind of.
That is bad, bro.
He's like a Family Guy character.
He really does.
That's crazy.
He is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. That is some crazy shit. But he is 46. Came to the realization that she was transgender after being married for 23 years, man. 7 kids, 23 years of marriage, and he decided, I'm going to be a 6-year-old girl.
See, boy, that's why with my kid, boy, I'm trying to make sure everything go right, man. Ain't school. I step up. You got to step up, man. Got to step up as a father in life. But here's the thing, too, we're all, well, I wasn't going to say we're all Miami Heat fans, but we're from Florida, you feel what I'm saying? So the D-Wade situation with Zaire going, not Zaire, Zaya, that's her name?
I don't even know.
Oh, no, I just know the boy name.
I don't know his name at all.
Yeah, but, as a father, like, what if that happens, though? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not wishing none of that shit to happen, but realistically, in the world we're in right now, like, what if that kind of thing happens for you? Would you still, it's a tricky situation, right? I feel like. I feel like because you can't just, I don't love you no more. You feel what I'm saying? It don't work like that. I don't know, man. But you got some men out there that really is like, I can't. You feel me? Like I can't.
I don't condone that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't either, bro. I'm not condoning
that. That's happening outside my house.
Mm-hmm.
When you
outside
get older, and can do what you want, and then
you could go be gay. You know what I'm talking about?
Just not in your house?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just like if I had a daughter, if a daughter wanted to start fucking with niggas, but not in my house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
Like, cause that's where it get fucked up. Like, you see how I said even with my daughter, they'll have it to where they feeling like, oh damn, like, oh, you just
attacking gays because you won't let him explore his sexuality while he's in middle school and elementary. I'm like, bro, I won't even let my straight daughter or my straight son be on that type of time. Like y'all, they want them to have so much freedom that you don't even give freedoms to other people.
The thing about it is
with what they do with their sexuality. Like
y'all so worried about my kids' sexuality. Y'all not helping me raise my kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not helping me feed my kids, but you worry about my kids' sexual orientation. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck y'all, bro.
That is true.
I raised this motherfucker and I'm raising him the way I want to raise him. You feel what I'm saying? All that weird shit that's going on nowadays with my mama. I ain't know a faggot was until I got in like middle school, bro. Middle. I didn't know I never seen that at elementary school. You feel me?
I used to think that they just like no lie. I just yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I just thought like man, these niggas ain't really gay. They just do dumb weird shit just to get attention. Like and then true. But then when I got to college, I was like,
oh yeah, they really gay.
I was like, oh shit, like. These niggas is like, yo, like we not the same. We don't chase the same thing. I was just like, yo, this shit is really out here for real like that. Like,
yeah, man.
Wow.
But talking from the point of view of an artist, because I make music myself, when it comes to like dealing with Broward cameramen, it's always like, man, I gotta really come with a real budget. You could tell it like when a nigga first started versus a nigga doing it for years. Like, right. Not even in the quality. It's just the quality of the editing. Yeah, that's what I look at. Like I look at what ideas, because every videographer, I'm sure like yourself, has ideas of how they gonna shoot the video, what treatment's gonna be, how I'm gonna edit it based off the vibe of the video. Right. So my thing is, and one of these questions, which I like too, what made you like want to pick up a camera, start recording, start really doing this? You feel what I'm saying? Was it just like a hustler's instinct where you kind of like fuck the 9 to 5, or was it more in a sense like this is what I love to do type shit?
I mean, shit at the time, a nigga really. So,
this is off the record. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, nigga doing fries. So I like, okay, fuck it. I used to ride bikes every day. So I like, okay. I picked up a camera and I ain't really know too much of what I was doing. So I was like, okay, fuck it. Yeah. I met Lil Spitter Film. Shout out to Lil Spitter Film. That's my dog, man. You feel me? He done taught me a lot with the camera work. But yeah, I met him. Then after that, like, he taught me a lot about it. And I started taking it, like, serious. And it's like, after that, it just went up. But it's like, ain't gonna lie, camera work is good, but it's like a lot of people don't like to pay. Like, when you came to treatments and stuff, like, I wish I had people that come with treatments. It's half of them that just come with, like, oh, I got 350, I got 450. Guess what? You finna get your money worth.
Little 350 video. Yeah, for sure.
But me as a cameraman, I love it. So you feel me? I'm gonna go all out. with what I do. You feel me? So I might ask you to tell me, okay, how many scenes? I might give you 3 scenes and might end up doing 4 just because I love it. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
So yeah, so it's just I don't know. Camera work is just really crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get paid, sometimes you don't. So you feel me?
Well, it's like a nigga like me. Like I don't come with the price. I come with the idea. I already come with a treatment. I come with like a genuine, like, this is how I kind of want it. I don't know how to execute it though.
Right.
But this is the scope of it. This is the vibe of the song. I make sure I have the song finished to send. All kinds of shit, bro. It's to make. I believe in making somebody else's job easier. Right. That's my job as an artist.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
And that's I've noticed that. I've noticed like a lot of niggas when I first was coming up, I was like, yeah, I got 350. What can we do? And then I seen a 350 video. I'm like, I don't want this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna make it quality though. Like, you still rap though? You still rap?
Yeah. For sure. I'm just like, I've slowed down just because the podcast, personal shit going on. But once I pick it back up, I'm gonna be on a run. He already know how I am. He know how I am. That nigga been beside me for the longest time since I started. Yeah. So like, he know when I get on a run, like I get on a run. Like, I'm always gonna be on social media. But right now it's slow, and it gives me a chance, for the fans to leave me the fuck alone. It's like, oh, at least he's giving us content with the pod. Yeah, sure. So I get a chance to actually, just take a break and actually like figure out, does this work? Does this not work? What I've been doing for years, I sit down and listen to myself all day, and I just kind of catch little things like, damn, I've been doing verse, hook, verse for like 2-3 years, or I've been doing this. So it's like little things. I'm doing studying again, you know what I mean? Because when I come back out, bro, the album got to be for real. Like, I have a high expectation for niggas to listen to this.
For sure.
So, so what are some guys that, you looked up to, like, as far as like the camera work? Like, what are some of the people that you kind of like as far as videographers go? that you kind of look at?
To be honest, I don't look up to nobody. I just try to better myself. Try to, make sure that I'm like on top too.
Yeah, right.
Like, you feel me? Because I look at certain people and I be like, okay, like, yeah, that's lit. But it's like, at the same time, like, I look at a lot of work. I'm like, okay, like, let me get that. I can't focus on what they doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Because if I focus on what they doing, it's like, I'm going to get into the hype of everybody else. It's like, I can't be like them.
No, that's the same way. And I told this nigga this shit. That's how I listen to myself 24/7. He like, Martin, every girl you get in your car, stop playing overly dedicated. I said, I need to get their idea, nigga.
Yeah,
I need to see if they fuck with it. I'm trying to see. I'm looking to the side like, all right, you better fuck with this song, bitch.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I did music too, but like I kind of got like out of it because it's just like I don't know what people think about my music. So it's like it's like some people mess with it. You see you getting views on SoundCloud, but it's like nah, I don't know if they fuck with that music like that, man. Like I'm so quick that I'm my bad.
No, you good.
But I'm so quick like to go to like the next thing though. Like you feel me?
No, I understand that. I understand. I get it. Like when I started, I didn't really have anybody but Nate to really tell me if it was trash or not. So the world was really my canvas.
Right.
Like if I fucked up, I'll hear about it.
Right.
But the thing about me is I don't really give a fuck what people say.
Yeah.
Unless I take the little constructive criticism pieces out of it.
We'll be in we'll be in J.O. studio and this nigga be going hard. Like he'll look back at me like that shit was trying like I don't like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that verse. You feel me? Like I just gotta be brutally honest. You feel what I'm saying? You need people like that in your corner though. You feel what I'm saying? That's
It's the only way you gonna grow.
Yeah. G shit. He's
had me write fucking 4 verses one time, bro. Like you don't like this? All right.
Nope.
Then I started to realize, bitch, I'm not writing music for this nigga.
Right. Hey, it be like that.
I ain't writing music for this nigga, man. But the NBA season is over. Shout out to the Denver Chicken Nuggets and all the Chicken Nugget fans.
They got y'all ass.
No.
Did y'all?
That's cute. That's cute. You know what I'm saying? That's
5
cute.
games.
Shout out to the Chicken Nuggets.
What your team was doing this year?
Ain't it? Rebuilding, giving out picks.
We gotta get to the next topic.
OKC fan, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
So, I'm gonna look this way. I can't even look at his ass. He a heat hater. This is who he is.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
let me tell you. I'll be real.
No.
I'm gonna talk that. Look, I'm gonna be real. I love Miami Heat as an organization and as a team, but these niggas, the fans, are terrible.
Here he go, bro.
They overhype shit. Cody Zeller is one of the worst players in NBA history.
Did you hype
No,
Cody
shut
Zeller?
your ass up.
Oh,
bro, why called me? Cody Zeller I think he scored 10 points and 10 rebounds. But Cody Zeller raw, bro. I'm like, bro, cut it out, bro. This nigga trash, nigga. Ass. You feel what I'm saying?
He be mad because I big up my team. You feel what I'm saying?
As soon as they lose, they shit on them.
Hey, listen, no.
Nigga do, they
it's
shit on
the
them.
way they lose is when I shit on them.
Just know either
5 games.
Just know either Bradley Beal or Damian Lillard coming. Just know one.
Just
of them.
know that, boy.
One of them.
You think we talking shit
At
now?
At least one of them is coming.
They said Donovan Mitchell coming. Did he come?
Huh?
No.
No. This
Don't do
different.
that.
This different. This been rumored for years now.
Yeah, Bradley Beal just got confirmation to talk to us.
Yeah, we never. Donovan Mitchell really
topic.
wasn't in our radar. Yeah, because you fear.
Next topic.
He fears that.
You fear that.
Next topic, please.
I see the fear of God in your eyes, boy.
Next topic.
I see it.
So the nigga like
Next topic, please.
He always be like, we getting younger, we got picks, we got this. Y'all niggas old in this.
That's the truth, though. It's the truth.
Remember this episode.
Y'all only got SGA.
After we get a superstar, remember this episode.
Y'all only got SGA.
That ain't all we got. You don't even watch basketball, so why am I talking?
I don't either.
Yeah, you don't even watch basketball.
Who you want, Dort? That's your second best.
We got. You know we have the number 1 pick from last year, right?
That's
you know Chet. Yeah, we have him
Oh,
too.
the buddy that got hurt and didn't even start the rookie year.
The skinny nigga.
You
right?
talking about him? That ain't do shit yet in the
league. He tried to
league.
stop LeBron on a fast break and got his ankle destroyed.
That's the king.
Why would he try that?
Come on.
Why would he
try
that? He got to get weight. You feel what I'm saying?
Next topic. Next topic, please. Next topic. These niggas haters.
Okay, trash.
These niggas trash. These niggas haters.
OKC ain't been shit since Durant left.
OKC.
So look, basically, when did you feel like that camera work could really make you a living? And when I say that in the sense of like,
Bitch, I'm eating.
yeah, like
Like,
when
you
we, you
feel
know what I'm
me?
saying? Because when we grow up, as we growing, parents try to get us into jobs, get us into school to get a good job, but it's always trajectory. I said this on the last pod. Like when I was a kid and my mom asked me what you want to be when you grow up, I said a doctor. I said a firefighter, some shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
Knowing damn well I'm not gonna be that. You feel me? Knowing damn well, like
you never know though. You never know.
Yeah. But you gotta pursue. I was just talking back then, but now I couldn't even see myself doing any kind of surgery. You know what was egregious the other day that I looked at? You remember that Xbox Connect?
Hell yeah, that shit was awful.
You remember that Xbox Connect, Benji?
It was definitely terrible.
My nigga, like, they had a commercial to sell the shit where a doctor was doing heart surgery with the shit, bro. I said, you niggas at Xbox are sick. You niggas sick. You made me sick. But when did you really know, like, you know, you can make a living off this shit, bro? Because you're really doing what niggas dream to do, bro. Like, for real. You don't got to go up and go to a 9 to 5. You just wake up to a text message, bro. I got 1,300 right now, bro. What you trying to do?
Hey, this nigga be cooking this food and eating out. This nigga be eating steak. You feel what I'm saying?
Tight, yeah.
I don't see a bit eating lamb chops 4 to 5 days out the week, man.
Hey, man.
This nigga be eating lamb chops every couple days. You feel what I'm saying? So, nigga blessed, man. Nigga blessed. But go ahead, cuz. Go ahead.
You know that. But I ain't gonna lie. Ask the question again so I can know.
Yeah, like how do you know, like, when you really can make a living off doing what you love?
Ain't gonna lie, with the camera work, I never thought that I would be like recording videos, but it's like I had to sit down. I'm like, okay, like I'm tired of working a 9 to 5, so it's like, let me go on my computer and figure out what I can do, like to try to make this video better, or like try to edit or try to see, like, you feel me, go on YouTube and learn. But like, I don't know, like right now I'm making a living, I'm paying my bills off it, but it's like it could be better. But then again, it's like, when am I gonna get an artist that be like, okay, like let me get
you fucking with me now?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
For sure.
Ain't gonna lie, Liberia said though, I'm gonna shout that boy out because like he definitely spin that bread. Like Liberia said, he ain't had no problem spinning. You feel me? Every time we shoot good music videos, and then like Baby Joker, ain't gonna lie, she started getting me followers too. You feel me? She a good person too. You feel me? But I feel like when I can make a living is like when I find the time to, you feel me, lock in with the good artist that's gonna spend that real money. You feel me? Because right now it's just like I'm just taking care of what I need to take care of, and it's like I don't really know how to explain it.
No, I feel you.
Nah, they understand that they got common sense.
Yeah.
I got a question though. Like, is there like a different mindset approach to certain artists that you work with? Like, when I say that, I mean, and it's not about the money. It's just like the type of artist. You know what I mean? Like, you know who you gonna be working with. You know what type of song he makes versus what type of music they make. Is there a different mindset that you go into? Like, I gotta really get in my bag on this video. I'ma still get in my bag on this one, but this nigga paying me less. You know what I'm saying? There's many factors that play into it, but like, is there a different mindset that goes into working with a bigger artist versus like a medium-sized artist? I'll say that.
I mean, the big artists I want to show out, of course, but like I give everybody the same treatment. You feel me? Because that's just my work.
Yeah,
I gotta make that. You feel me? Because I know my work stand for what it stand for. So whatever you want, I'm gonna give it to the big artists too. You feel me? Because that's what's gonna bring more people to me, regardless. So it's like, you feel me? I like to try to stay on track with all that.
So Benji, man, I gotta ask you real quick. How you feel about Ja Morant being suspended for 25? How you feel about that?
I mean, hey,
you feel like it's
I done heard rumors that they was talking about he was about to be suspended for the year. So I mean,
I don't think he should have been suspended for the year, though.
I feel like it's light. He'll be alright.
That nigga Nate called me. He said that, bruh.
He's still getting paid, right?
He called me mad as hell. He's still getting paid. No, unpaid.
Without paid?
Unpaid, yeah.
No, 25 games is 50 million loss.
Ooh, I'd be hurt.
Oh, he lost 50 mil?
I'd be hurt.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Nate called me yesterday when I was walking out of work. That nigga was hot. He say, bruh, should have been more. I can't believe this shit, man. What the fuck?
Let me tell y'all this.
Example. Go
ahead.
ahead.
Let me tell y'all this, bro. Like, I love black people. You feel what I'm saying? I love black people. We all from the hood. You feel what I'm saying? We all trying to see black people win and do what they supposed to do as a career and feed their family. The reason I'm pissed off because this the second time around. You feel what I'm saying? But what's really pissing me off is the excuses that you coming out after they gave you the suspension. Talking about it's a toy gun. Like, bruh, shut the fuck up and fall back, bruh, and learn your lesson, bruh, and grow up.
Yeah, he's just a little boy. That's what it is.
He's still legit, though.
Yeah,
he gonna get. Put it like this.
That's true.
Put it like this. I'd rather have Ja Morant's problems right now than Zion's.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me put it like. I'm gonna just put it like that.
He just changed my mind on the suspension. You can't lie.
You change your mind?
Yes.
Like, I'd rather have Ja problems than Zion
I would
problems.
cut his ass off my team. Like, that's the Zion would be off my team.
That boy fat. And he fucking OnlyFans bitches. That one bitch
with the
that
worst BBL.
With the worst BBL of all time.
Nah,
porn stars.
Like, real porn stars.
His baby mama a porn star right now. The internet. Zion Williamson. You know what that is? He a basketball player. I think he's 21. 22? Yeah, 22.
$200 million contract.
$200 million contract.
29-year-old bitch pregnant.
And then he got a 20, and she a porn star.
But look at it like this. You own an NBA team, right? You paying these dudes millions of dollars.
Right.
Your number one investment, you've paid him over $100 million to not even play a full season in his whole career. We year 4. You sending bitches 100 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand.
Yeah.
You will be off my fucking team. Yeah. You
I
feel
mean,
what I'm saying?
I feel like you can't really tell a nigga what to do with his money. Like,
No, I can. Cause look, think about it like this. In this situation, I can. Cause nigga, you're not even trying to get healthy. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, who
instead of you
knows
playing,
that's the
I don't want
case?
to give a fuck what you do. You my number one investment. You the number one pick. You've never played more than 50 games in a season, but you clapping. You spending $20,000.
I feel like, but
on some damn
to be honest, I feel like not. Well, of course, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna just say, all the married men not cheating, but
For sure.
from the best player to the nigga on the bench, all them niggas is doing the same shit Zion doing for real.
But you know the
You
difference
feel
between
me?
them and Zion?
You got a point.
You know
You
the
got a
difference
point.
between the
His
difference
shit
between
just in
them
the
and Zion?
spotlight, like, damn, nigga, you got caught up.
It's not that. They don't care about that,
Actually,
bro.
you know what? No, you're wrong.
He's very wrong. Because let me tell you how he's wrong.
No, I'm talking about the players, but it's,
No. You know the difference between them and Zion? They're playing basketball games, being productive on the court. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about even to the niggas that's on the bench, they get no.
No. What he's saying is the niggas like all the way down to the 6 man are.
I'm just saying.
They fucking some OnlyFans bitches
They
too.
do. That's what
But
y'all both
listen
fucking
to me
up,
though.
'cause it's like this.
Listen. What I'm saying is,
Bro, all I'm saying
he
is
got a porn star pregnant.
Yeah.
She's looking for that bag, bruh. Like there's just no way you could tell me she's not.
Right.
Yeah.
He's 22, she's 29. Like Benji said on the last episode, if you can't mentally finesse a 22-year-old,
That's right. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's getting finesse, so we know it because then a minute like I think what was it, like a gender reveal or some shit? Like he revealed that she was pregnant. 2 other OnlyFans bitches with text messages started exposing the man, bruh. Isn't it crazy, bro? You're an NBA player, my nigga. Like you don't. And this is why I'm a fan of LeBron James because
Never been in nothing.
See these shits
Right.
with this nigga, bro.
And you know what's crazy?
I mean, if he is creeping, it's super like it's like you'll die if it get
Nah,
out.
I don't know if you
Bitch,
seen.
I
I don't know if you
say that
seen.
nigga
Just
done
like
murder your whole
just like
family if
just
you
like
talk about
Jay
I'm cheating, bitch.
just like Jay Z.
Yeah, bitch, your whole family will be murdered. You talk about I'm cheating.
Hey. I don't know if you seen.
thought King Von back alive,
Hey, you remember when LeBron was approached by them people by the escalator,
what happened,
and he
bitch.
just
Big bull, he
bro just
juke moved us,
juked
yeah.
on that, juked their ass. But 2-3 years, man. Where you see yourself as far as like as a cameraman? Like where you see yourself?
To be honest, I don't know. I switched so quick, like with things I do. So it's like in 2 years, I might not be doing camera work.
I feel you, bro.
I might be doing
feel
something
you.
totally different. You
Yeah.
feel me? But right now, it's like I'm trying to like perfect it. If it don't work out, I mean, it's working. I still get paid from it, but it's like if it don't work, I got to go to something else that's gonna really make me the bag.
You gotta always be thinking about that next move, bitch.
Yeah.
Like hypotheticals. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bitch, this gonna work. Hey, I got something else to fall back on.
Yeah. So if I go to something else, I probably have somebody else record for me and still get back in something like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Anybody know what the fuck going on? This Jocelyn Amber Rose shit. I haven't looked into it. You seen that shit?
There's
Benji,
two-
you know what's going on?
There's 2 famous hoes.
No,
fighting over
it was some shit about basically like racial identity.
I fuck with
She
Jocelyn
was-
too, though. I ain't gonna care.
She was saying that first she was saying like, she said something about, she was like, oh, she was saying something and then she was like, oh, and the white people in the room, and then she looked at Amber Rose, she was like, Amber Rose felt some type of way about it. She was like, no, I'm just playing, you black. She was like, you black. She was like, I don't even, I was just joking.
Oh
with you.
no. Okay,
And
now I
then-
remember. I was
yeah.
watching the Joe Budden Network, and I
Yeah,
think
and then-
Amber Rose. No, she,
Yeah, and then she was like,
saying-
nah. She was like, and I'm white. She's like, my dad's white too. And then she just like, you know what? Then they just started arguing. She like, you know what your problem is? It's like you really don't want to be black. Like you really don't.
You want to be white.
Like,
that
That's
shit
her.
hurt.
That's
Like,
that
yeah,
shit
and that's
hurt
when-
her
yeah.
soul. She said, "What, nigga?"
Because when I look at Amber Rose, I don't look at that. I don't look at her as a black woman. That's a white lady, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a white lady, bro. She not.
Yeah.
I don't care what you. She fall under the logic black. You feel me?
Oh,
she,
man,
bruh,
dog.
like,
My nigga
yeah.
Elijah just be catching strays,
Bruh,
bro.
like,
I don't know why he came out with that album, bro. That
I
black
just-
and white, black
But I'm
Spider
just
Man.
saying, if you look, bro, put it like this: they both black, right? If
Yeah.
Logic and Amber Rose had a baby,
it'd be white.
that should be a white ass baby, bro. like, come on, bro.
That shit crazy.
Like
It's crazy.
the only way you gonna know the baby black is the baby gotta tell you I'm black. Like,
And did the baby tell you, gonna be like, yeah, you sure you are. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
All right, so I wanted to ask this question, bro, because I know y'all. I don't know if you seen the YKO Cyrus shit with Sukino.
Right.
How you say her name? Sukiana.
That bitch not from Florida too. She not from down here.
She not?
She from Arkansas or some shit like that. She really is. She not from here, bro.
I know.
She's not from Florida.
Well, I want to kind of give my point in the situation due to the fact that I know who she is. I don't know. You see, this is what be pissing me off. Black men putting themselves in a position to be talked about like this.
Right.
Control your emotional awareness. Control your emotions. Control how. YK Osiris, you don't have clout like that. Yeah. You don't got clout to do that, bro.
Goofy,
like,
bro.
You feel me?
Legit.
Yeah. YK is a fucking lame.
Like,
Drake's not my friend. Little baby's not my friend. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Man, that nigga tripping, man.
I just don't like when people put themselves in these situations, bro. Like, it could all have been avoided if you just not do that shit. You feel me? What's y'all take on that shit? Like, as far as like what you seen, the reaction afterwards. I think Silky said she accepted his apology.
This is what I said when I saw it. I commented about it. I said as long as the women speaking up aren't the ones trying to grab dicks at an R&B concert, I can respect it.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of women like going at her though. Like it's a lot of females. I've seen a lot of women like
she was that
want clout, bro.
She was the same one that when she was on stage, she went behind a nigga like grabbed his cheeks like she was about to eat his ass. Was there consent there? Like,
nah,
that's true.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, and that's what I said. I made a point of like, bro, if this was any other artist, she would have been straight with that.
Yeah,
any other artist other than this nigga. Because keep in mind, she didn't really notice who the fuck it was till he went in. And then she looked back, oh my God, this nigga? All right, I'm about to make a big deal. Right. That's how I looked at it, bro. That's how
I'm not finna be disrespectful. We got light-skinned niggas, but we got light-skinned street niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Real life. I love you to death. I love you to death. You know that. You got light-skinned. You got, Benji, I love you too, bro.
I'm black, bro.
You light-skinned, though.
I'm black.
But look, though.
I don't
You got a lighter complexion. Let me get to my point.
Let me
get to my point, though. This is what I'm saying, though. Like, you got real niggas, too, out here. You feel what I'm saying? YK Osiris. You are a goofy. You feel what I'm saying? So think about it like this. I'm not into kissing bitches, number one. I'm not into that. You feel what I'm saying? This bitch, that nigga Bill, he goofy as fuck too, doing that weird shit on IG too. Putting niggas' feet in her mouth. This bitch is a global dick sucker. You feel what I'm saying? And you trying to kiss the bitch in her mouth?
That's how
you gotta think about it. She eats ass, but you going to kiss her in her mouth.
She eat ass so much to the point she called out Charlamagne. She like, oh, I know a nigga that like to get his ass. Say you one of them. She like, you probably got on a thong in right now. The nigga said I do. I like, what? How the fuck did she know that?
Weird, bro.
Like, I was like,
weird, bro. It's weird.
Like,
people just be forgetting where they came from.
I'm gonna go deeper with this though. Like, I'm gonna take it a step deeper because you see. I don't know what Suki does. She a rapper, right? She rap or something? Yeah. I never heard a song from her. But look, you got people like Summer Walker who got mental issues. What she say she is? She don't like being around people. This is the way I feel.
Yeah, she antisocial.
Females who hang around hoes who say they're not hoes are hoes they sell.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel. So Suki, we don't give a fuck about you. You feel what I'm saying? So you talking about you apologizing because you seen you thought them other hoes was finna defend you and like think you, oh, they got my back. No, you're a hoe.
Yeah. No, she said something about like I'm scared to stand up for myself, bro. Come on, bro. Like stop doing the man like that.
What happened? Like what?
But she going at Charlamagne though.
But so what happened was YK Osiris. It was like an event. Say you just like like NBA media event,
right?
And they talking on the podium. YK Osiris decides to walk up out of nowhere. He's now in the frame,
massaging her shoulders,
and then he just go and kiss her. Like it looked like he tongue kissed her and everything. It just looked wild, bro.
But she on a thing screaming, "Oh hell!" So he walked off laughing.
Right.
So she's like trying to file like a sexual assault charge on bro. Like she filed that. So bro, he a goofy. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Lame. So he apologized about it. They got on his ass, so she want to come out and say, "Oh, I forget." I ain't even care to read her apology because she's nobody.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like, the shit you promote, you a hoe.
Yeah.
So
glorify it. You feel what I'm saying?
And females like that though.
Yeah,
other hoes like that too.
Yes, hoes like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why when she did that shit, Meek Mill got on Twitter. He was like, "Bro, don't do that, man." Like
I
that.
seen that.
I mean, like, cause it's like, I'm not saying men should be doing shit like that, but I feel like if you do whole shit and have more interactions like that because of what you bringing out, more women to stop doing whole shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's real, bro. That is real as fuck.
Like more women to stop doing whole shit. Like, cause sometimes the lines get blurred, so women do whole shit and nobody like does shit like that to them, and they feel like the way they act, the men should accept them for who they are right now. Like, nah.
And it's just like these
I'm
hoes,
gonna treat a hoe like a hoe, a woman like a woman.
Exactly.
You feel me?
It's just like with the city girls, bro. Like, because I seen an interview with a nigga, Jason Lee was interviewing Carisha. So he was like, what would you have a daughter? You feel what I'm saying? Would you want your daughter being a city girl? Oh, I wouldn't want my daughter being a city girl at all.
You think a girl that
you a bitch.
You think a girl that talk about sucking dick all the time, eating ass and all this? You think I'm gonna treat her the same way as another bitch?
Yeah,
like or not even another bitch, another woman. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting the same type of treatment as I treat other people. Like you outside, I'm gonna play the game.
Exactly.
But you don't think I'm hey sweetie, how are you doing? Like, bro, I'm not trying to get to know you like that.
How much? Yeah,
I ain't trying to get to know you like that.
That's
real.
Hey,
baby, I am leasing. I'm not financing shit.
Yeah.
I'm leasing, boy. I'm
paying
not
for.
fuck
I'm
leasing.
not doing that.
Fuck leasing. This a rental. This a rental. Fuck.
Man, fuck Sukiana, man.
Like, man, she wild. Like,
I saw it on the gram. I scrolled right past it. I ain't even care to look at it. I'm
like I said,
it's like one of the ones.
If you women, for the women out there, if your favorite celebrity, you caught him and you want to grab dick and this and that, like, and you trying to speak up for Sukiana, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
It's a double standard, bro. Because I seen a video like when Busta Rhymes was like at a concert, right, and the chick like tried to like grab him on his ass, so he was mad, like, bro, like he threw the drink at her. No, but let a man do that sexual assault. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's insane, bro. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I said it, bro. I don't like when black men put themselves in these positions, bro. I don't like to give females kind of crazy power.
But she was giving him like play, but he didn't know how to do it. Cause she was like, they said before she was saying shit like, oh man, you can't even handle me. I'll turn you out. Da, da, da. You know, a girl start talking to you like that. You know she want it.
But Charlamagne said that too. He was like, because his Envy was talking about it. So Charlamagne was like, how y'all don't know that they had like a relationship probably prior to that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, the bitch going on the panel, she in front of the camera and
you know,
he probably
they could have been already fucking and he tried to kiss her. She was just like, oh damn, I don't want the streets to know.
I would expose some text messages.
I don't want the streets to know.
I would expose some text messages.
Like, you never know.
I would have posted the text messages. Like, yeah, this bitch talking about, she want to suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You gotta do more power to him, bro. Because when I see shit like that, bro,
I don't play with hoes, bro.
I don't play with hoes. Like, what he said, like hoes, like real,
I don't
like
play with hoes, bro.
I don't like, bro, like at all. You feel me?
Out of here, bitch.
You feel me? So Tory Lanez about to get sentenced, man. Shit crazy as hell. I just want to kind of bring that up before we get into the other topics. But as a fan, I'm sad, right? As a man, I just want to put myself in that situation. Feel what I'm saying? Why is what you about to say?
Not the realest thing. It was a dude, TK Kirtland said. He was
I fuck with TK.
Bro, OG. You gotta listen to that.
OG.
Listen, he said the reason why that shit happened, Tory Lanez thought he was a nigga that could be around two bitches he fucking at the same time in the same room. He was like, he don't have that type of sauce to maneuver that. He don't got that type of sauce to keep that situation in check. Like, you know how a nigga have his wife and his baby mama in the same room. Like, that could be either really treacherous.
Shout out to my daddy, man.
Or you can have that shit on lock.
Shout out to my dad, nigga.
Bro, see, like, for example, like my dad was around all his ex-wives. Like, it ain't gonna be hostile. Like it'll be, you know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez ain't have it like that. Like, bro, you like 5'5". Like, these girls are already bigger than you. Like,
don't be disrespectful, nigga.
Nah,
don't be disrespectful, bro.
Bro, Megan Thee Stallion.
Like, it don't matter how tall you is, bro.
No, but
both of them hoes supposed to have enough respect for you to not even try you like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
they didn't have enough respect for him.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what I'm saying.
Praise Yahweh.
They didn't have
praise Yah, but
because they know who to play with. Even even though a 6'4" nigga, like, if you a dummy, they gonna play with you.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
Like, yeah.
So
that boy finna be sitting down for a minute.
I don't think so.
I don't know, bro. It's not looking good
that was a state case or a federal case?
Fair case.
Bro, you do 85% of your time in the feds.
No.
Like 80%, bro. It's more. Your sentence is more mandatory in the feds, bro.
I don't think Tory.
Oh, I don't think it's a fair case.
No, I don't think it's a fair case.
Because
it's a state case.
She didn't want to sue him. She didn't want to take it to court. It's because it was a state case that it went to court. You feel what I'm saying? Megan didn't want to file charges against, bro.
Yes, she did, bro.
No, it was a state case. They filed. They opened the case up. She didn't want to go.
Once state pick it up, it's like it's over.
Over with.
Yeah, it's over. State just be trying to railroad you.
Commit the feds. It's like Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? They know everything about you before they come pick you up.
Yeah.
That's why Boozy got jammed up.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Mind your fucking
business. You seen how he got jammed up?
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's why I be tired of niggas. This is because that's why I be more alert. Like, well, niggas got to stop wearing tight shit thinking they could tuck shit. like, bro.
Yeah, that is right. That's true, bro. That's
like
true.
the man, I'm
That's
like,
true.
bro, like, come on, bro. Like, that's why sometimes, or even niggas be sagging like that. You know, I already know, like, bro, he ain't got no strap. If anything, it's a pocket rocket, maybe 6 shots. like, you feel me? Like, bro, like you gotta
all that fake clutching and all that bullshit, man.
If you know you're gonna be like, start buying clothes that you know make it easier to conceal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Niggas be wanting to wear a tight ass shirt and then them. You ever seen the jeans? It look like they sagging, but they really not. They up as high as they can be, but you still sagging. like niggas be wearing that. They be boxes out the whole time. Like, bro, like.
Stop it.
Like, why?
Stop it.
Like,
One thing I don't know. One thing my daddy told me is never let nobody know you got a gun, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You're not supposed to let a bitch know, cause shit, they gonna know you got it. You feel what I'm saying? So when shit pop off,
I mean,
he ain't got five.
but it all depends. Like, I know, for example, a nigga like me, nigga just automatically think I'm supposed to keep a gun just on my parents. So
yeah,
it's like, yeah, I fit the description. You feel me? like, like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't got no choice. You be chilling, they just looking at you like, bro, you look crazy. But,
yeah, man. So, rising star, Lil Tyler, man, Lil Tyler.
I ain't up on him. I don't even know.
I'm kind of up on him. Not too much, but
I'm not saying it's disrespectful.
But here's the thing, though.
Here's the thing.
He a jit, but I like when niggas grind. I see this nigga without trying to see this nigga. That means you grinding.
Yeah.
And how did that like link up happen in a sense, like to get a video out of that, to get a video done for him? You feel me?
Ain't gonna lie, it was behind the scenes, but it was a little spitter. They had booked him for his truck, so we like, okay, like we finna just go down and work. Right. So you feel me? We collabed on that video, me and him. They been working, and then like we just, you know, it feel good to be around somebody like a big artist. Like it feel good.
Yeah, cause I knew, cause like I said, I don't really know of him, but I knew he was big when I knew he was getting booked at places he can't go to because he too young. It's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, like, dad, they trying to book this nigga already. Like, bro, he a jit. I'm like, oh yeah, he must got, he must got some motion.
Yeah. I like to see shit like that, bro. Because I don't look at it in a sense of like, damn, I've been rapping for so long. And it's more, I'm genuinely happy when I see like people who are. I started rapping on. I put my first tape out at 22. So I know if I would have put some shit out before then, it wouldn't have been nothing.
Right.
20, even 22, like that was more of an experiment. So when I see like the younger generation, because I don't feel I'm 29, but I'm not like old, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Motherfuckers will categorize us as old. Like they say me and Nate fucking dinosaurs. Like they say me and Nate, we watch this shit from black and white. Like, what are you talking about? We the pioneers of a lot of shit.
We trying to get in the rocket. These old ass niggas, man. Like,
shit, it happen when you're old. It might happen when you get old.
Yeah. So, you know, when I see people like, you know, the younger generation, like Lil Tyler, like 700 fucking K followers, 700K followers, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You know what I mean? So now he has to get adjusted to that fame. He got to get adjusted to all of that shit. You got to get, your life changes basically. But this is what you want to do. Right. But how old is he? Does anybody
17.
Know? That boy young.
Does he even know? Like,
17.
I'm sure he knows he want to rap, but does he even know what comes with like the logistics of it? You feel what I'm saying? Like all the other shit that comes with being famous.
You got a team.
Eventually,
you got a team behind you, bro. You
got
a team. You got a team behind you.
So at the end of the day, I mean, I love seeing shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just inspirational to me because anything's fucking possible now.
Right.
I knew that niggas in Broward could really make a rap career, bro. Once I seen Kodak kick the door in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I knew. Yeah. I just knew. You feel what I'm saying?
It changed everybody. It changed a lot of things.
Broward trying to kick the door down.
Let's be real, bro. I gotta get Yak his flowers, bro. I was thinking about this. Kodak Black, one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Bro, I've been telling niggas this from a while ago, bro. A while ago.
If you really like listen to Kodak music, bro, like his cadence, authentic. He actually has a message in his. He actually can rap. Like he can literally rap and got real cadence in his music. You feel what I'm saying? Just want to get Kodak his flowers. But I got a question though. I got love for you, bro. You a real father. You feel what I'm saying? Like a full-time father. You feel what I'm saying? So how do you balance being a full-time father? Because your little man be with you on these videos. That little nigga living better than me right now. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga poolside. You feel what I'm saying? I see but how do you balance the two of those things? Like being a full-time father and doing your craft. You feel what I'm saying?
And we'll lie, my son, he was like premature when he was born. So it's like he was on the trach for like a little minute. So it's like I had to step up. So it's like a lot of things I look at, I'd be like, okay, like I'm so busy like as a father, like it's just like normal to me. So it's like you right there, okay, come on, let's do it. You feel me? You all in, we all in, you feel me? So I just had it, you feel me? Just be a lot of things I look at, I'd be like, okay, like we just gotta do it.
Yeah, real shit. Cause I look at you, bro, and it's an enjoying thing. Cause it's like you enjoy doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect that a lot.
Sure.
Like you enjoy being a father. Like it's a beautiful thing, man. So it's like y'all bum ass niggas step up. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like what Young Dog said, bro. I never let another nigga raise my kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be considered a real nigga if you don't raise your kids, bro.
Exactly.
Out of your kids' life so long.
That is real. That is real.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, this nigga Nate stupid with these topics, bro. The nigga ever read it just like how he put that bitch here,
you
bro.
You see what I said?
He said he asking you right now, would you consider yourself a toxic person?
Yeah, that's a topic.
Dude, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Ooh.
Cause I'm not gonna lie. Me and Cuz talk all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, what you doing?
Answer the door.
Nigga got up under there like Spider-Man, but look, you've dealt with, you young, you feel what I'm saying? You don't have any time to say to anybody, but it's like, you be going off, bro, about these females. I be doing the same thing, you feel what I'm saying? But do you, cause we grown men, so we understand that we start to look, cause back then when I was younger, bro, I used to blame the bitch, man, fuck the bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about a bitch, like, bitch, I'm grown, I'm doing what I want to do, but like, as far as like getting older and like felt relationships and women that, we push some good women away. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you feel that? Are you starting to look into yourself like, damn, like it's some things I could have did better? Are you really starting to see like your personal flaws in the women in the relationship that you have dealt with? Have you?
Nah, I wouldn't say that because it's like I'm a good nigga. You feel me? Yeah. Good hearted nigga, whatever. You feel me? I'm going. Cause look, every relationship you learn. So it's like, once I go through this, you tell me something that you don't like. So guess what? I have no choice but to fix that. That's how you're gonna keep growing. So it's like, if I messed up one time, it's like, oh, I can't keep doing this. Like, I feel like she ain't gonna mess with me because of this or whatever. You feel me? It's just a lot that you gotta learn from, like when it comes to like being toxic and stuff like that.
Okay.
A lot of stuff you gotta put past. It's like sometimes you just gotta grow up.
Yeah,
that's all. You just gotta grow up, man. That's what I.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back. I'm back. That was an important delivery. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little work from home job. My equipment is here. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I heard everything you said. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna ask. But he considers me one of the toxic persons that he's ever seen in life.
Facts.
Right.
So to meet another toxic person, man, it's incredible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's incredible, man. But you know, I think like when it comes to being a good person. And I think somebody, I forgot who I was talking to that said this shit. It was like a group of us, but somebody in that group said, I don't even know who it was, but he said some real shit. He was like, I'm teaching my son how to be a great person, but not necessarily a full-on nice person.
For sure. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't be too nice.
You can't be too nice.
Yeah.
But he was teaching how to be a good person, but not a nice person.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, that's real as fuck, because growing up, my dad is there, but he's not there.
Yeah.
I had to learn through trial and error. So I was like this motherfucking nice ass motherfucker, but I didn't really know the difference between being good and nice.
Right.
Because of that shit just manipulation, taking advantage of this, and I had to learn all of those things, bro. Yeah. Who I am now is the greatest version of myself because I feel like I've seen it all. Right. Nigga, I've been through some shit, bro. He know.
Trying to tell people.
He know, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I would be trying to tell people, man. It's real out here, man. Trusting people, all that, but it's real.
Bro, the finesse right now, it is. The world is scary right now, bro, because there's some broke ass people in this world, bro.
Yeah.
Broke motherfuckers, bro. That's really just robbing niggas to rob them.
Right.
You'll see a motherfucker like, I remember there was codes to this, bro. There was like street shit. There's some things you just don't do. Now you got niggas robbing kids.
Right.
You got motherfuckers having shootouts with kids in the vicinity, bro. You got fucking
Social
school
media.
shooters, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like crazy. And then when you get the background of these school shooters, they either went to the school, they are age, so they're in our I don't want to say our, because the Benji's going, oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, y'all fucking Gen Z.
Nah, y'all generation nuts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's fucking sad, bro. Sad, like I don't know, bro. It's just crazy, bro.
I don't know, bro. Cause it's like, it's fatherly kids. Like me and my daddy close. You feel what I'm saying? Like me and my dad super close. Just like you and yours. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
sure.
like, it make you appreciate your parents more, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, like these kids is fucked up in their head, but you can see why. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't know what I would be like without my dad. You feel what I'm saying? Probably a lame.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Paying the bitch rent. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, we go 50-50 around here, man.
Yeah, we 50-50. We have rent, baby girl.
Hey,
Trust.
I swear.
We
But
have
a
rent.
prime example of why the internet is so fucking crazy. Y'all seen the Home Depot girl? The Home Depot girl, you know what I'm
I
talking about?
did see that.
It's a viral clip where
Shaq
Shaq was so.
Shaq is lame as go ahead, bro. Shaq one of the lamest.
Let me
niggas in
explain
entertainment,
so you can
period.
take that
Nah,
back.
Shaq is a goofy. Like Shaq
He's
is
not,
lame.
bro.
Shaq
Not,
is
bro.
lame.
Somebody explain,
Shaq
bro.
lame, bro.
Let me
Tricking
explain.
ass nigga.
He just a heat hater. You
No,
hear that
I
shit?
don't like Shaq
He don't
personally.
like Shaq because he's on the heat.
No,
That's
no,
what it was.
No, I don't fuck with Shaq. Period. Shaq
Hey,
a goofy. Fuck him.
Oh,
fun fact, Shaq is police.
he is. He be saying crazy shit about these players.
And
Like,
he's sensitive as
You
fuck.
you supposed to be looking out for the players. You one of the greats. Why you out here talking shit about the next nigga who's actually playing in the NBA? He just got in like 2 years ago.
Right.
So then your mouth, like some niggas' voices are big, bro. Like if Shaq say you trash, bruh, it's like
I mean, it makes sense. Like, imagine the way you dominated and you don't really see no big man like even close to what she was
Giannis,
doing.
Dwight Howard in his prime.
Nah.
Fuck no. None of them
Giannis-
niggas was on
Giannis
Shaq
not-
level.
Giannis-
Dwight Howard in his prime.
Not nowhere near close
Nah,
as
He
Shaq
like
was.
balling though.
Dwight Howard was not
he
that
ain't
Joel
like
Anthony?
Shaq. No.
Dwight Howard was not that dominant, bro.
That nigga get injured flopping. Fuck Joel. That nigga trash.
Birdman. No, he's not.
Yo, Gauskas?
Hey,
Who the fuck we gonna name next, huh?
It's nobody, bro.
Scalabrine?
Shaq the most dominant player ever.
I know you don't watch ball, bro, but we all do, so I gotta get the basketball time.
Watching a little bit.
One more thing, bro. One more thing, bro. Carl Anthony Towns, bro, is the most delusional basketball player I've ever seen in my life, bro.
He changes his voice every couple days. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he a lame too.
He
Yeah, for
lame,
sure.
bro. Like the nigga just came out and said,
Don't forget that point with the Home Depot girl. We want to stay on.
yeah, we
that.
gonna stay on that.
Yeah.
But he came out and said basically he changed the game with his play. Niggas, do you even know who Carl Anthony Towns is?
No.
But you know who Steph Curry is, right?
Yeah.
That's all you gotta know.
all you gotta know.
That's all you gotta know, bro.
Right.
Yeah, you said that their playoff run was better than somebody else's playoff
A
run.
playoff run that run the championship. A
Yeah,
championship.
yeah.
Them niggas suck, bro.
He talking about Denver. He was talking about
Yeah.
Denver.
Never.
You're
man,
nowhere
listen,
near
man.
Nikola Jokic. Nowhere
Nigga
near
all
him.
dope.
Okay, let's take a look at Carl Anthony Towns. Okay, you're a good defender and you shoot and you're a jump shooting big man who's in the paint sometimes. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how many big men I've seen do that? You feel what I'm saying?
Kevin Love,
You know Dirk Nowitzki, he won a championship.
Kevin Garnett played for your team. He's better than you. Anyways, man, the Home Depot girl. This is an example of why the internet is very dangerous and also flawed and also fucking crazy.
Right.
She posted a picture. She said, "I'm too pretty to be working at Home Depot." Right?
Right.
Beautiful girl. This is what she looked like right here.
She beautiful. She a beautiful
This is what she
bitch.
look like. She fine. You feel
Fine,
me?
yeah.
Fine as fuck. Working at Home Depot. And people were looking at it like, I hope this is an example to you hoes who had these OnlyFans. You can get a real job. You don't
Yeah.
gotta be an OnlyFans bitch and look like this.
Yeah. Facts.
And she works at Home Depot. Like, Shaq messaged her pretty much because she was getting a lot of hate. She was getting a lot of backlash because of like,
She said herself personally she's too pretty to be working there.
yeah. She was just making an example. That was a post. She was like, "I'm too pretty to be working at Home Depot," but
Sound like she wanna join OnlyFans.
yeah, that's why motherfuckers was getting at her the way they
Right.
were. It's her caption.
Yeah.
But she was just joking in a sense
I'm
too.
finna get on Shaq ass. But go ahead, Martin.
But listen though, so basically she was getting a lot of hate, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hate, and she was commenting back to that hate.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq seen that and reached out to her and he was like, just giving her advice. Don't let that shit bother you. We get talked about all the time. He said, don't read the comments and stuff that will drive you crazy. And don't respond to motherfuckers. Like, that's all he said.
Right.
Is he a lame for that?
Yeah, he a fucking lame. Cause let me tell you why.
Oh,
And bitch, you
can't
gonna
win with this
Benji,
nigga.
you gonna agree with me on this, Benji.
You can't win with this
Benji,
nigga, man.
you gonna agree with me? Cause
I'm
guess
listening.
what it like this.
all right.
This was a regular black chick. Just
Yeah.
cause you a pretty, that pretty girl stigma shit that's always going on. You too pretty to work at Home Depot. You too pretty to work and provide for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So number one. Number two is Shaq. You trying to compare yourself to a female who's working hourly pay to you, Shaq, who put work in, who was a collegiate athlete. You know what I'm saying? 4-time NBA champ. Shaq got 4 championships, right?
Yeah, I'm also gonna debunk when you're done.
You ain't gonna debunk nothing. You got 4 times. You have 4 championships. Talking about don't let nothing bother you. Number one, who is this bitch? She just a cute little bitch in the street working. Who is you to? What makes her worthy to get an inbox from Shaq? Just because she's pretty? Number one, Shaq is a freaky bitch, nigga. Number one, Shaq is a freak.
She went viral though.
So what?
That's what happened.
That's the same shit you talking about.
It could have been LeBron James.
Basically, what Shaq did, Shaq was on Zion mode. Like, damn, she look good.
That's what I'm saying though.
Like,
that's what she trying to get at. Okay, I feel you.
Who is she? Just because she's a pretty bitch, pretty bitches all over the world, bro. Yeah. Who cares? I'm too pretty to be working. Well, why take the picture?
Well, you know what? I got a second.
I know you're gonna take my hand because I'm gonna talk about it. Want attention? Exactly. Won't be me.
She said the one job I work at that I get reminded I'm too pretty to work. This is my college job too. It has good benefits.
No, so she makes paint. That's all she did. She really didn't say herself she was too pretty. Other people kept telling her.
Yeah. This nigga is the reason why this. He said, I know Shawty a good woman. She could have made OnlyFans, but she got a real job and it's an honest living. And then she basically said, I hope this post is the inspirational shit, whatever, bro. But at the end of the day, I mean, I feel where you coming from, and I feel where you coming from. Shaq gonna be who he is.
Fuck that nigga.
All right, we go to a 9 to 5, but he got millions. Right. So that's all I'm gonna say. I think we got a few more topics.
You know, Shaq fucking with Brittany Renner, right?
You saw? Come on, bro. That's not
we're gonna expose
he talking about when Shaq was walking out with Brittany Renner. You know what I'm saying?
There's certain like a bitch like Brittany Renner. You're not gonna see me in public. She was already at the telly. I greased but I wouldn't even grease her. But I'm just saying like a woman like that. Like I said, you gotta treat hoes like hoes. Like I'm not walking around.
Shaq
with you.
Walking around with the bitch.
Like you gonna make my face look dirty. Like I could be in a committed relationship. Now I'm walking around with you. People think I'm fucking because.
We know Shaq a freaky nigga. It is what it is.
But you got a personal question on here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Want me to get it?
I got a laptop. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna be serious about this. You know what I'm saying?
It's the last question on that list. Now just go ahead.
Okay.
Number 1.
Like I say, we mentioned before, you're a father, right? Mm-hmm. And you mentioned that your son was born premature. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How did that impact you as a person and as an overall father? Like, how is it still affecting you? How is his health too, by the way? I just wanted to ask you that as a person.
When it came to a lot, ain't gonna lie, he wasn't supposed to survive, ain't gonna lie. Like it was like stressful, but like I never like let it phase me. So it was just to the point where like I gotta step up.
Yeah.
It made me every day get up and go see him at the hospital because it was like 7 months that I went to see him day by day. No job, no nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So every day I'm going to the NICU seeing him. So it's like, can't cry, you feel me? You just gotta, you feel me, motivate him. Like, come on, we got this, you feel me?
I'm right.
But with a lot of things when it comes to it, it's like.
Were you dealing with outside things in your life too at the time?
Yeah, rent, all that, had to pay all that. So it's like, damn, everything hit me. But like I had the money for it, but it's like, it's too much
at one time.
Yeah,
too much shit at one time.
So it's like when it comes to a lot of things, I just keep my head up. I pray, you feel me? I pray sometimes. I don't pray every day, you feel me? Everybody, you feel me? Everybody might do it differently, so you feel me? But when it comes to a lot of things, his health pretty good, you feel me? I take him to every doctor's appointment.
For sure.
You know, make sure he good and stuff like that. But when it come to him, ain't gonna lie, he a strong kid, you feel me? Moving around, because at first they were saying like he wouldn't make it or nothing. So it's like once we got out of the hospital, he got his trach in. Take him to the doctor's appointments. You know, he's have his little issues, but he's a good kid.
Amazing, man.
Yeah,
sure.
he's a good kid.
Sure.
God is good, bro.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
the time.
For real. That is amazing, bro. Because my little brother was on.
That little nigga lived good, bro.
My little brother was a preemie, bro.
Yeah.
Which explains a lot.
Marlon?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He put a see this and be like, fuck y'all. But my brother was a preemie, bro. He wasn't supposed to make it. And he made it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
God
good.
is good, bro. God, you know, big things is coming for him.
Yeah.
I believe that.
So.
In 2050, when we're like old as hell with canes, they're gonna be flying cars visiting us. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, for sure. That's just smart though, man. At night, I catch him. Like sometimes I go through my phone And like I leave him in the bed, like I wrap him around.
I see he uploaded that shit. Your ass was knocked out, sleep. That boy.
He be on my phone recording.
He's
so
like this.
yeah. So I be like, bro, like, come on, bro. You too
You see
smart.
your son doing this, just like.
Yeah.
Shit, too smart, man. So it's crazy.
Well, either way, man, this is the double podcast weekend. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. You know what I say after every podcast episode. If you got anything you want to do, man, take the risk.
Yeah.
Jump in. Do not hesitate. Be an entrepreneur, bro. These 9-to-5s only pay you so much for so little time, bro. They can fire you whenever. So with that being said, man, we are out of here. Thanks for tuning in. Later.
For sure. That was episodes.